What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Everything with Barbara. And I'm back with another video today, you guys. And before I get into this video, I need each and every one, and if you're new to my channel, okay, subscribe to my channel down below in the description box, and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video, and also share and like my videos with each and every one out there, okay? So today I'm doing a mukbang video. Today I'm doing Jet's Pizza, and I'm actually doing a barbecue chicken pizza. I'm gonna show y'all, see? Yes, I can't wait to eat it because my daughter ordered some Jet Pizza, and she normally this is what she gets. And I said, I'm gonna try it. And I said, I'm gonna do a video on this Jet's Pizza. Okay, y'all. So, yes. And also I'm doing a story time too as well, y'all. Yes, y'all guys. So, and I got my water here, okay? And I also got my napkin. I forget my napkin. I always forget my napkin. So I'm gonna say my prayers before I get into this video, you guys. Okay? Turn my plate around here. God is good. God is great. Thank you for the food I'm about to receive and eat of the nourishment of my body. Amen. Thank you, Jesus, Lord. Amen. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all pizza. See it, y'all? Yes, y'all. It looks good, don't it? I'm about to try it. It's good too. And you know what's on that? It was chicken with the barbecue. I'm trying to see what's on here. And onions. Yep. I'm not eat pizza. I like a lot of stuff on my pizza. Y'all comment down below, let me know what y'all like on y'all pizza, okay? I like mushroom, green peppers and onions, pepperoni. Yes, I like the sausage, the black olives. I like basically everything on my pizza. I'll tell you this, that barbecue sauce makes it really good. Yes, y'all. How's everybody doing up there on a Saturday? Hope everybody doing good? It's good. I like Jet's Pizza. Yes, y'all. So I'm gonna do a story time. This is my first story time that I'm telling. Let's go. I'm talking about when I first met my husband. Yes. Okay, y'all. Y'all see I got a new hairstyle. Got my lashes on. Y'all. Got my nails done. Yes, y'all. So I was just wearing short hair. Yes. Which I always wear. I like short hair. I don't wear short. I don't have different type of styles. I've been, wear. And I've been wearing short hairstyle all my life. I said, yeah, that's something different. Yeah. So, well, let me get into my story for you guys. Story time. When I first met my husband. Okay. I met my husband in 1995. 1995, yes. And actually, the night I had went out. I'm from Michigan, y'all. So it's a club called, it's a bar and grill called Floods, and it's right downtown in Detroit. If any of y'all from the Detroit area, y'all know I'm talking about Floods bar and grill. So the night I wanted to go out because back in the day, times has changed, y'all. It ain't, back in the day, I used to go out. I always hang out with my sisters all the time, really. And I have 3 sisters. Well, it's 4 of us, but my oldest sister, which, rest in peace, I love my sister, which I have my charm here, and she's with me every day. Yes. She died 2 years ago of breast cancer, just stage 4. So, here's a locket here that she actually, she's with me every day and night, my sister. And she's my oldest sister. But by me mentioning about my sisters, I had, I'm my oldest sister. So, but, yes, and that's another story. So that night I asked my sisters, they wanted to go out. Nobody didn't want to go out. So like like I said, we hung, anything that we hang out together all the time. We went out, we were real close. So that night, I asked if anybody want to go out. And nobody didn't want to go out, so I was like, okay, bye. Because if they didn't want to go, I'll be gone. Like, see y'all later. And, back in the day, when time wasn't bad like it is now, you can, like I said, times have changed, y'all. You could, it's just a different time and day now. But back in the day, like I said, you can do those things. And like I say, things that happen, stuff did happen, but not as like it is now in this world. So, but that night I went out by myself, and it was, I can't remember, it was really crowded that night. So I sat at the front bar, and they had they always had like a live jazz, live band there playing. On certain nights they had a live band, so I sat at the front, like in the front where the band was playing at the bar. So and down from the bar, a couple seat was my husband. It was his brother. And he came, started talking to me, telling me about his brother. He actually was looking for a wife, looking for a wife for his brother. Yeah. So he started giving me, he gave me his number and his name, and he actually told me, to give him a call. And he actually had, he didn't give me like his real name, he gave me like his middle name. So, his nickname that the family called him, so. So, everything he was telling me about him, everything was like, check, everything was like, it was good. I mean, what I was looking for in a man. Yes. So, I mean, everything was like, check, like green, like what, green flag? Oh, not, they say red flag, but green flag, everything was just good. Okay, what, you know, the things he was telling me about his brother. So, and I was okay. So I called. I didn't wait for him to call me. I called him. Yes, I did. I called him the next day. Sister over here wasn't playing. I called him the next day. Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. And I said, can I speak to such as, you know, speak to him? You know, this is Barbara. I told him, this is Barbara. And I was at Flood last night, and your brother was there. And he gave me a number and told me to give you a call. And he said he was gonna give him, you know, my number too as well, but I beat him to it. So I called him, like I said, the next day. So so he actually I told him like who I was, and like I said, his brother was looking for a wife. He was looking for a wife for his brother. So he was shocked. My husband was shocked. He was shocked. So so I actually he told me that he was gonna call me back because he was working on his car and stuff. His car was down. He was working on his car. So that's okay. He didn't call me back in 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks. Yep, I was patient. I waited. He called me back in 2 weeks. So he told me he was working on his car was down. He was working on his car, so it's okay. So when he called me back, we talked on the phone and stuff. And we talked on the phone for we actually, before I saw my husband, we talked on the phone about, it was 3 months before I even saw him. We just talked on the phone and got to know each other. Yes, we sure did. We did not go out. I did not meet him anywhere. We just talked on the phone and got to know each other. So we talked on the phone. We got to know each other, started liking each other and stuff. Yes. And I said, well, I was gonna cook a dinner. And on a Sunday, I was gonna cook him a dinner and have him come over to my house. Yes. I didn't have my own place. I was still at home with my with my parents. Yes, because I was about, when I met my husband, I actually was like, I was 27 when I met him. I was 27. Yeah. So and I can't forget what I actually cooked that Sunday. But I cooked a dinner. Yeah, but I was still staying at home with my parents and my sister. We all was still at home, so but I can't remember what I cooked. And y'all, guess what? My husband did not he had called me and told me, because I think that night over at his house, there was a gathering at his house, and he had family members over and stuff over his home, and something had happened and he couldn't make it. Yeah, something had happened at his house. I think he said one of his cousins had backed into the side of the house or something, and his other cousin car got hit or something. So it was but yeah, then it was. So, we still like talked and stuff, we were still talking. And it was my birthday. And we had, it was me and my sisters, my two sisters, my oldest sister and my other sister, my third oldest sister, and my oldest sister, her girlfriend, one of her friends. We all had went down to, and I can't, what's the name of that club? It was on Franklin Club, I think. It was downtown on Franklin, the club. And that's where, that night, that's when I first saw my husband, because it was my birthday. And I asked him, I said, well, him and his brother came down. Yes. And that was the first time like I said, we talked on the phone for a couple of months before we even actually saw each other. And that day, when I was going to cook the dinner, and he didn't make it, but we waited for my birthday to see each other. And y'all, it was this was so funny, because at the time, y'all know the perfume White Diamond by Elizabeth Taylor. I was in love with that. That was my favorite perfume, like back in the day. And I didn't even tell him what type of perfume I like. And so he actually bought me White Diamond's perfume. Had it behind his back, y'all. And that says really, because I didn't never tell him what type of perfume I like. And I guess back in the day, White Diamond was, her Elizabeth Taylor perfume was so popular, real popular. So, but yeah, that was like one of my favorite perfumes too. And that's when we first saw each other. And that was 95. That's the day that was my birthday. And that's when I first, it was 1995. Yes. And, I know the year, but because it was on a Saturday, but my birthday is January 15th. Okay, y'all, so it was January 15th. And so that's, my birthday. So, yeah, y'all, so, like, what was I talking about? So, and then from there, we started, like I said, we started liking each other, we started dating, and, so, like I said, y'all, it was 95 when I met my husband, and, so, I gave him a party, and it was that Network, which that was downtown, the place called Network. That was the name of the club that I threw his party at, which they're not open no more. And so he took me out to eat for dinner. He took me to Olympia, that's in Greektown, downtown Detroit in Greektown. When they do the Opa, the fire, if anybody can remember that, anybody from Detroit or anybody remember that restaurant, Opa. So that's where we actually had, he took me there for dinner. So, and we just sitting there, you know, eating, and my husband, he was like real nervous and he just wasn't himself. So I'm like, are you okay? Do you feel well? Would you don't like this restaurant or what? Because my husband just, I noticed he wasn't, himself at that time, you know. So, and we're dating, we boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all. So, I'm like, are you okay? He just was like, wasn't himself, you know. So yeah, he knew that I was giving him the birthday party. He had, asked all his co-workers, and we had family and friends, and it was packed that night too, y'all. Y'all hear me? It was packed that night. So we get to the club, and actually at midnight, everybody got off the dance floor. They go get a chair and sit in the middle of the dance floor. My husband had got with the owners because he proposed to me. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He proposed to me. And that's why he was acting all nervous. And he proposed to me. And yeah, so, and I was just so excited. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And y'all hear me. He had got with the owners, and it was midnight that night. Because I'm like, why are they backing up the dance floor? Why are they putting a chair in the middle of the floor? So, yeah, he got on one knee, and he proposed to me. Yes. And, yeah, so we got married in 1997. Yes. Actually, my husband proposed to me on his birthday. His birthday was September the 13th. So he proposed to me on his birthday. Yes. So his birthday and anniversary, yes. So, it is, we've been married for 20, it's been, been married for 23 years. Yes. Got married in 1997. And, yes. And matter of fact, that was the night that Tupac got killed. We were coming out of the club at 2 o'clock, and that's what we heard on the radio when Tupac got killed. That was the night. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah. And we've been married ever since. Yes. Yes. So we still married. Yes. Mm-hmm. And y'all, my husband, he don't, this is, my channel, but my husband does not want to be, he do not want to be on camera. So he just be like in the background, y'all hear him talking, or he'll help me, maybe with the filming or holding like a, just background scene, he'd be helping me, but he do not want to, and that's fine, that's okay. He don't want to, be on camera. Yes, so that's fine. So, but he just helped me, in the background, y'all. So, yeah. But he don't help me do the editing. I do the editing by myself. And like I told y'all, that is a job, the editing. Yes, you got to. But I'm getting at it. I'm getting this. It's a lot of other techniques that I still have to, learn. But yeah. So, but I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Yes. I just be happy to bring y'all contents and want to bring y'all more and more and more contents. Yes. So, but that is my story. Yes, y'all. So, and this September 13th, that's coming up this year. Yes, it will be 24 years. Yes. Yes. Because if you've been married a long time, y'all, it's just like you actually like will forget the time. So yes, but like the years you've been married, yeah, you actually, because it's been a long time. But it seemed, it just seemed like just forever, long time. So, but yes, and that's my story, y'all. Yes. So, whew, I'm going to end this video, you guys. And I hope each and every one out there be safe and blessed tonight. Okay, y'all? And love you guys, and see you tomorrow on my video. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all be looking out, watching out on my video tomorrow. Okay, everybody have a good night. Bye.